I might be able to make the former work. Possibly. Alright, hang on, hang on. I'm actually gonna do this. Hades Blast. I thought that was a lot more scary. Oh, you countered? That's fine. Oh, we can eat. You can get him up. Okay, so it probably is the former. The latter. That's really... Okay, I know what to do. You have to, like, literally kill them within the same, like, turn. I hate that, but I think I can make that work. I'm not gonna touch that green one. This is a pretty interesting boss, though. So you do have to kill them in the same turn. Are you getting low? Do a focus just so we don't, like, have to sit through that again. Trying to see if you're getting low. You're not gonna kill. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, no countering. I'll go all out. Oh. I did like this boss, but like now it's just like to the point of tedious. I really hate this now. I was kind of hoping it wasn't like the way I didn't want it to be. I was kind of hoping you could just like either like make like one of them alive. I was kind of hoping it wasn't like you had to kill them like in the same in your turn before they get a turn. But I guess that is gonna be how it's gonna be, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, it kind of sucks because counter gets in the way of that too. Counter has a chance to proc, so if you get unlucky, counter would just ruin your strategy. Alright, Hades Blast can't be countered though, so that's fine. This was neat, but I kind of hate it. I thought the execution would be a little better. It is still interesting though. I do not fully dislike it, but like definitely disappointing. Now I have to hope I like kill these. Like the last one and the... Oh, there it goes. Oh my goodness. See, I countered and it just ruined my strat. This is really annoying. Please free me. Alright, but at least the other guys aren't coming back, so that's good. I'd rather them get the big one up than get the little ones up. Like, it's a lot better when they just get the big one up and not... Oh my goodness. That's a Miragi Dine. That's a Ziodyne, which is dangerous. It's a lot better when they get the big one up than the little ones up. So killing all of them with the big one alive is the worst, because then you have more enemies to deal with. Goodbye. There we go. I need some MP. But Josh is stunned, so I can't do anything. Can my stun ever wear off, please? Alright, now it wears off as soon as my turn ends, of course. Let's do... I did not mean to use the beat on myself. I should have used like an AoE healing, but whatever. Too little, too late. Well, Kushinada might die as a result of my fatal mistake. Never mind, she's fine. She's somehow alive. I don't know how to do this. I have to get both of you low. But the thing is, my counter could just, like, ruin my plan, which I hate. I wish there was a way to turn counter off. Alright, you're almost dead. Now I just gotta hope that I don't get countered. Like, he doesn't hit Kuramu, Tengu, or Joshua, which... Alright, you countered the main one, that's fine. Don't even bother focusing. It takes too long. Please? Alright, you're Zio dying, that's fine. Waiting to see what your animation is. There we go. I can't tell if you're almost dead. Alright. You gotta be getting close. You're still alive. Maybe, I don't know, I can't tell. Kill! Kill! Oh, there we go, thank you. That was annoying. Getting rid of it turns it off. Very funny, Raptor. Getting rid of it does not solve the problem. I like counter as a skill, but in this battle, it sucks. It's worthless in this fight because it ruins your strategy. That was really interesting. It was just a little more tedious to actually pull off and execute. Might be of use to you. A bead chain, very useful to me. You got Beseech. Invite a demon to join. No thanks. I'd rather keep my skills for, no thanks. Saw you back there, that shit was tight. I'm liking you even more. Let me make it this clear. If the game allowed me to switch in skills, like Persona 5 Strikers, like constantly switching... Oh, I got a Magatama, though. If the game allowed me to switch in skills, then I'd consider. Then I'd call that good game design. I don't think it's good game design when your counter, you literally have to take a move that you can't get back. If you like it, for that one boss, which is annoying. You can hear Isami's voice.
Looks like all the seals are broken. Now that that's dealt with, you can revel in the moment my reason is born. But first, you should head outside.
You should head outside, yeah. I'll do what my former childhood friend says, and he clearly sounds so evil that I'm gonna listen to him. Because nothing will happen. That was really fine. It was a fun boss fight, but it was just the whole, like, how you defeated it could have been done better. Oh, that's less than ideal. I think, I'm not sure.
Come on in. The show is about to start.
Yeah, can I save my game first? Like, give me a second, my dude. I gotta save my game. And heal up in case I'm fighting a boss. Has an upgrade which you have access to at this point. The game didn't tell me, I have no idea, so I don't know what you're talking about. With an upgrade. I'm not sure what you mean by upgrade. Can't possibly know things that the game doesn't tell me, so, you know. I have no knowledge of it. Please leave me alone. I just want to go to my terminal, heal, and all that good stuff. Oh, it's Oberon again. Goodbye. We're gonna go back to a fountain. I'm not sure if there's a boss. I'm assuming there is, and I don't want a yes or no, Raptor, if there's a boss or not. I just will be prepared regardless. I'm just gonna go to a terminal. And heal. I'm assuming there is a boss. If there's a boss or not, I'm not sure. I'm not saying there is a boss. Better to be prepared, basically. I'd rather be ready for the boss, if there is one. I mean, we fought 3 bosses, so part of me is like, maybe not. But you never know, there could be. We're at like the climax of the game. Like, this is like towards the end of the game. I'm not sure if it's a straight up end of the game, but we're near the end. I know we're over the halfway point because Raptor specifically told me. We did get a new Magatama, though. What was that about? It was a Dama, right? Bolt Storm? That sounds pretty sick. We get Magatamas. We should change. We're done with this one, so we should change. Let's give Nirvana a try. Gives me a lot of luck, which I'm clearly lacking. Upgrades for counter, which have stronger attack and higher chances. That's why you mess around with the Magatamas. Yeah, I mess around with the Magatamas. And also, my problem with counter isn't anything with counter specifically. You can't control counter. So, I think you're misinterpreting the thing I was having an issue with. That boss fight required me to kill all of the enemies. Kill all of the enemies in my turn before they get a turn. So I had to like manipulate, which I'm fine with. I had to like weaken one of the mini ones and one of the... What on earth is this? This looks really cool. I'm gonna fight it. But it required me to weaken one of the little color things and the main one, and kill them both before they get a turn to either use Sama Recarm or to summon more of them. My issue is that counter has a chance to proc, and you can't turn off counter. So you are stuck with either getting rid of counter entirely, to which you can never get it back, or you just have to deal with it and hope counter doesn't proc. So counter procs and ruins your chances. Ruins like your strategy of trying not to kill the boss, because if you kill the mini one, then he'll use the summoning attack. Or if you kill the main one before the mini one, then you'll get they'll use Sama Recarm, which is very stupid. So yeah, my problem is not with counter. My problem is with the fact that counter ruined my strategy of trying to beat that boss. And there should either be like a system where you can switch in moves to make it more situational, like the Magatama system. You can constantly switch these in and out of battle, like for whichever purposes for a boss. Or just add a feature where you could switch in like your skills. Like, you know, switching counter for like another skill. Have like kind of like Digimon Cyber Sleuth has that. They should have something like that. That'd be better. Or just add a toggle option for counter. That'd also be neat, but that's more that's the unrealistic option. I would rather them go with Plan A. That's the more realistic one to go with. Cyber Sleuth did it. I can't see why this game can't. Also, Persona 5 Strikers did it. Also,
you won't have to hang in there much longer.
I was gonna say hi, Isamu, before he interrupted me.
You can get all the rest you want when this is done.
Your plan is to take me out by caressing me with Magatsuhi? I say we just get this over with. Never liked this place much anyway.
Well, what can I say? People like you were made to be stepping stones. And yeah, it's a cruel job, but somebody's gotta do it. Thanks for going to all that trouble. The Magatsuhi, those powerful demons we're hoarding, is now mine. It's enough to bring Musubi into being.
Yeah, I think we know, what are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm preparing for the ritual of reason. See that? The Magatsuhi he's gathering will give my reason power.
Cyber Sleuth is also 15 years younger. This remaster is not. This remaster came out after Cyber Sleuth. They could have added it specifically for the remaster. Quality of life improvements, just saying.
To be honest with you, I'm not the one who came up with this brilliant idea. He did. Of course, he planned to use the Magatsuhi himself, and it would have been you or me hanging up there.
Yeah, I came up with the plan. That doesn't mean I would have carried it out.
Oh, I'm sure you would have. One life doesn't amount to much. Didn't you say something along those lines?
It doesn't matter what I say now, does it? It'll just sound like an excuse to you. Most things that are worthwhile require some sort of sacrifice. I've made many sacrifices in my lifetime. So go ahead, do whatever it is you're gonna do. Just remember, you'll pay a high price for following that path.
That's going by the US release. They add skill select, that's enough. Then in that case, they didn't have to add that feature. They either could have made that boss, like, I don't know. They either could have just changed the way counter works. I don't know. It's still annoying. Like, I still stand by my point. Like, yeah, you're right. They didn't need to add that, but like, same deal. They could have. It doesn't change the fact that it's annoying that counter can just ruin that plan of like beating that boss and drag on the fight longer than necessary. So that doesn't make it acceptable just because it's an older game. So there's my opinion on that.
Don't worry. Like you said, it's my decision. I'm the one in charge here.
Also, even if the original game came out, like, I don't know when the actual Japanese version came out, but the US version could have added. Didn't the US version add, like, skill fusion? Like, choosing your skills for fusion? They could have just added it like that, honestly. But whatever, it's not a huge deal. It's one boss fight. I'm done talking about it.
Pay close attention. This is what happens when you cross the true master of the Mala. Okay? Time to rest in peace. Any last words before I dunk your ass?
What is with that thumbs down animation?
Do your worst, kid.
Is Hijiri dead?
Perfect. With this much Magatsuhi, there shouldn't be any problem. My god will soon emerge from the infinite space beyond the Amala network. He is outside the flow of time, a being without a name, the god of absolute solitude. I guess it might be inconvenient for him to remain nameless, huh? Let's see, a drifting god. How about Noah? Come forth, Noah.
You could hear Isamu's voice.
What do you think of my god? Awesome, right?
It just looks like some kind of like weird little armadillo figure thing. Like I can't even tell what it's supposed to be.
The world in Musubi will soon arrive. No longer will people interfere with each other's lives. Everyone can finally be content.
Alright, well, Isamu's the true villain in the game. He achieved his dream. Alright, that happened. Are these demons I have to fight? It is as she stated. A reason has been conceded at long last words. We need not worry. Lady Chiaka is on the move. Our god of Yasuga will soon descend upon us at Asakusa. Oh, Chiaka's now activating her reason, I guess. Then let us make haste. There are plenty of vermin remaining who have yet to receive our judgment. Alright then. The demons left. I'm assuming we have to go to Asakusa and go see what's up with Chiaka. Yo, this is I have a feeling this is like the climax of the game. Every character, every person with a reason is gonna activate their reason and just go totally insane. Get their ideal worlds and all. Or get their gods, rather. Chiaka was already insane when we last saw her, though, so now she's gonna be even more insane. Based on a water bear. Yeah, I would not be able to figure that out. Then again, I haven't seen many water bears to know that look like a water bear, so I would not figure that out, so thank you for that reference.